Good afternoon, family, friends, enemies, everybody. Welcome back to the world as we see it. Now, there's some news coming out of the Congo in Central Africa that is very, very disturbing. Not surprising, but very disturbing. And what's this news? Well, it appears that a drone was shot down somewhere in the Congo. The drone has UN markings, belongs to the United Nations. And we can see in the video, which I'm going to show later, local people pushing or moving this drone to a location. But on the drone, or in the drone, guns and gold. Somebody is sneaking guns and gold out of the country in a drone with UN markings. Now, the UN has been in the Congo for over 20 years, supposedly protecting the people from armed groups. 20 years. That's about as long as the United States has been in Afghanistan. And we saw what happened there. They got there, the Taliban was in charge. They left, the Taliban is still in charge. The UN has been in the Congo for more than 20 years. And they have not been able to protect the people from anything. And over the 20 years, they've been accused of many things, including killing of Congolese citizens and even rape of Congolese women. Now we've got a UN drone that's been shot down that contains gold and guns. Is the UN sneaking gold out of the Congo? Or is someone from the UN sneaking gold out of the Congo? We don't know. We have to see how this story develops, okay? But what we do have is a drone with UN markings that's been brought down, and it contains gold and guns. We also have a very terrible record of the UN's presence, the UN's peacekeeping presence in the Congo. So stay tuned. We'll play the video for you. Take a look at it and give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think.
Here is your latest Africa news. Footage coming out of the Democratic Republic of Congo shows a downed United Nations drone that locals allege was carrying gold, guns, and parachutes. In the footage, you can see locals and soldiers trying to move the drone to an undisclosed location. Locals can be heard speaking in Lingala and Swahili, claiming that this is what the UN is doing in Congo, not protecting, but looting the country. Locals can also be heard talking about the cargo of the UN drone, saying it contains gold, guns, and some escape parachutes.
Unaenda nayo mjini kwa ifike mkevinyonge njoo kama tunaingia na makamera na hizo nyingi ndio tuwe kama tuko nyingi baba kubola nao.
The United Nations MONUSCO peacekeeping mission in DR Congo has been using UAVs, popularly referred to as drones, since 2013. The UN needs to use these kinds of tools to better perform its mandate, said Hervé Latsus, the then Undersecretary General for Peacekeeping Operations, addressing journalists in 2013 during the launch of the unarmed aircraft in Goma, the capital of North Kivu province in DR Congo. The UN stabilization mission in the country, known as MONUSCO, has, among its primary tasks, the protection of civilians in the area. Recently, President Felix Tshisekedi of the Democratic Republic of Congo has called for an accelerated withdrawal of the United Nations peacekeeping mission, amidst numerous anti-UN protests over its failure to rein in rebel groups more than 20 years after its deployment to the country. Many locals accuse UN personnel in the area of using civil unrest to continue looting millions from the resource-rich country. Instances like this do nothing to disprove the locals' claim.
You can guess what I think, but let us know what you think. Until the next time, Kwaheri. Assalamu alaikum.